Today in our 2008 Chevrolet Silverado, we're going to be taking a look at and also showing you how to install the WeatherTech Easy Install No Drill Mud Flaps. This is for the front and rear set. Part number is WT110010-120010. Now if you just need the front, part number is WT110010, and for just the rears, the part number would be WT120010. Now these WeatherTech Mud Flaps are going to offer a very quick, easy installation, and they're going to give us great protection. On the front, they help out a lot with the bottom edge of the vehicle underneath your door or doors here. Also, if you have any kind of tube steps or anything like that, these help to prevent rocks and debris from being thrown up, nicking those, eventually causing corrosion. Now in the rear, they're designed to give protection for our vehicle, of course, but more importantly, anything that we might be hauling, whether it's a camper, a car carrier, a boat, or for that matter, just motorists traveling behind us. These are drastically going to reduce the risk that we're going to be slinging rocks or debris up where it might hit one of those items. Now to help ensure that our mud flaps last for a very long time, they're constructed of a thermoplastic resin. So this is going to help to resist any cracking, any breaking, and also offers some UV resistance, so we won't have to worry too much about fading. The thermoplastic resin has also been designed with a texture on it that's going to very closely mimic what we typically see with your factory trim. You'll see once installed, the WeatherTech mud flaps are going to follow right along with the contours of the Silverado, right along the bottom there, and give it a really nice, clean, finished look. Now the installation process is going to be really straightforward. We're on the passenger side here, so we want to start with the one that has the RH on it. It's going to be for the right hand, just like that. In the fender well, we're going to take out the two push pin fasteners located on the bottom, and we want to hang on to one of them. We'll be reusing it. That'll be at this location. Just going to use a flat blade screwdriver to get in behind the center section, and we want that to come out. If it comes all the way out, that's fine. And then the larger outer section will pop out as well. Now we're going to use a socket to remove both of these small screws. Now we'll bring our mud flap up. We want to align it with the holes that we just removed the fasteners from. And we're going to put the two screws back in. We want to snug these down, but we don't want to tighten them up at this point so we can get everything in line. Now we'll return the push pin fastener into the hole we removed it from. Now we're going to take our flange nut and the provided bolt, and that'll be placed through our inner hole, and we're going to thread the flange nut on the back side. Once those are in place, I like to just hold in slightly, and we'll secure our fasteners. See, it's nice and secure. Now in some applications of our mud flaps, we really don't use any hardware in the vehicle, like in the rear area of our wheel well in this application. You'll see on the front side, we're gonna have the little cap bolt. Now as you turn that, you can see that's gonna rotate that, and it's actually gonna pinch the body metal between the two pieces at 2 points, getting it nice and secure that way. So there's going to be a little catch down here on the bottom in this application. So we're going to slide that slot right around the bottom edge of the fender right here. Then we'll just rotate them right up in position. And we'll start by just snugging up our clamps. And there's a little silver tab right here. It's going to start over here at the unlocked emblem. You want to make sure it finishes all the way over on the other side. If it doesn't, you need to loosen that up a little bit and get it in that position. Those are snug and holding. Just want to give a push in to make sure our mud flaps right up against our fender, and we'll tighten them down. And that'll do it for our installation of the WeatherTech Easy Install No Drill Mud Flaps for the front and rear. Part number WT110010-120010.